Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like, oops, try that again, grab the wrong, there we go. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday on Monday, and I talked quite a bit in that video about this 5-cent level here, which was denoted by the green line. And then you can see that today, this afternoon, the price once again got right down to $5. And then this is where the interesting dynamic comes into play. Not only did that level hold, but then the final 30 minutes of the day, volume came in a pretty big way, definitely well above average. And you got a nice green candle with some upwards momentum. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy, just because the price, once again held at 5 cents, and then volume came pouring in, and then you got a nice little green candle, with some upwards momentum. Does not mean that this is for sure the bottom, and that, for sure some bigger breakout is going to occur. Now, would it be shocking to see some more upwards momentum? No, that wouldn't be shocking at all, but myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that that is for sure going to happen, because again, quite simply, guarantees just don't exist in the market. But it's at least worth keeping an eye on, especially, and this is just, I'm going off the cuff here, I'm not quite sure if this is the case or not. Did it break through that trend line? No, it did not, but it's very close now. So I was curious if it broke above the trend line, but you can see, actually, that's right where it got rejected. So the power of trend lines there, but you can see that this trend line here has been very stubborn now, and once again, like I said, literally confirmed right there with the final 30 minutes. So I'm not saying it can't be broken, but if there is going to be any sort of breakout that does get underway, that trend line break is going to have to be the first key level that'll need to be, broken above. And then if that does occur, the next level of resistance you'd want to immediately turn your attention to is that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. But all in all, definitely an interesting setup going forward. And it was already pretty interesting even before the final 30 minutes there. But the final 30 minutes with that volume surge and then the nice little green candle makes things that much more interesting. So let's see if there's some sort of trend line break coming, not necessarily on Wednesday, but at least some point this week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.